Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with the Holy Roller playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. And today we're going to roll out $1,000. This is $1,000 of free play on my next cruise. This is one way to use it. Let's roll it. Here we go.
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps, earning free cruises, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Now let's get rolling.
All right, I have a couple other videos that talk about how to use $1,000 worth of free play to protect your own $1,000. But I'm going to imagine that I have $1,000 of free play, because I actually do on my next cruise. And whenever you get these certificates, when you earn free cruises, depending on how many points you get free play or free money that comes with it. Now, the difference of free play on a cruise versus free play like in your land-based casinos, some of them, they only allow you to play on the pass line or in the field. And if it lands in the field and it doesn't pay double, it only pays even money. And it's only used once. So for example, if you bet in the field and say a 9 rolls, they will take this and then they'll give you a real $25 chip. Now on a cruise, the difference is you can play these bets anywhere on Royal Caribbean cruises. By the way, these checks, these chips, really, they're no monetary value, but it's free play. If you win in the field, they would pay you like that. You can pick up the real money and leave the free play. The free play can play anywhere and it stays until it loses. Is that amazing? Well, anyway, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to say this is free play. We're not going to use any of our own money. Now, when you use free play, you don't get any comp value. So there's no points towards a free cruise when you're using free play. But I'm going to show you how I would use it. And this is $1,000 of free play. And I'm going to gain points, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to get points. Here we go.
Hey everyone, Amber here. We are doing a surprise for Brian's 50th birthday. Go to holyroller.com, watch the video there, and then there's a link below that it's going to explain everything. The goal is we want to surprise him. Go check out the video, holyroller.com.
Okay, so I have an empty rack here. This is going to be earnings. This is going to be free play. If this loses, I'll know where my free play is. Okay, so I have $1,000. So let's say, and I'm going to wait for the rollout. I'm just going to show you. Let's say we do 50 on the 4 and 10, okay? And those become buy bets. Now those are going to pay $98 for 2. That's going to cost $5 VIG. So gone. This one is gone. Okay? So it's costing me $5 of free play to play those. Okay. Then let's do 75 on the 5 and 9. And then let's do 90 each on the 6 and 8. This is all free play money. Okay. Now let me explain to you what this would win. Okay. So again, these would win 98. If a 4 or 10 roll, it'll be $98. This one right here, 5, 6, 8, and 9, all of them actually, even though they're different, the payouts are different. So this would win 105, 105, 105, 105, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to have these bets here. They're going to be off when the puck is off. And if you've seen me use free play before, I used it on the don't pass. Then I put my real money out here. You'll have to watch that video if you want to see it, because then you can get comp value, but you're risking your free play on one roll. And I had like over $300 here one time, $500. Here we have, what do we have? We have $330, $430 plus that 5 that we had to use for the VIG. So this is $435. $435 we're risking right now. Well, not right now. We'll assume somebody else is the shooter and the puck is off, so these bets are off. Okay, let's get a point established. Here we go. And it is a 10. It's a 10. Let me grab my stick here. So it's a 10. So the point becomes 10. and it doesn't get paid because the bet was off. Now the point is 10. We're going to leave that there. We're going to risk all of this on one roll. So watch how we do it. Hopefully there's no bad number. We don't even like to talk about it. And it's an 8. Okay. So we know that the 8 pays $105. So I'm going to pay it like this, $105. Okay. So $105, and when we were on the don't, we risked it on one roll. Well, we're going to risk all that on one roll. Okay. Now, when we take these down, because now we're going to say, take them down. Okay. So we're going to take them down. Okay. We're going to get our $5 back. I got to keep this separate because this is free play money. Okay. Play money. Free play. All right. But this, and then when we take those down, we get the $5 back, by the way. All right. So then what we're going to do is that $5 that we get back, we're going to use $5 of free play. We're going to go 110 inside. So one of these is free play. 110 inside. Here we go. Let's see what happens. And it's an 8, hard 8. Okay. So that's going to pay $35. Okay. And let's take our free play and then make that real money. Now you might say, Brian, wait a minute. I thought you wanted to use your free play. Now look, $30. Okay. We're going to put $30 right over here. So why take our free play down after rolling one roll and then putting our profit money out? Because now we have $110 that we're getting comp value for. Okay, now that we're getting comp value for it, that means we can actually get a free cruise. Okay, so here we go. We're still rolling and we have $30 profit. Here we go. And it's a 6, hard 6. Maybe we should have got some hard ways with all that. All right, $35 is coming to us. Let's get a hard 4, hard 10, and we're going to bring 25 back to our rack. Why not? Okay? And hopefully the 10 rolls hard. If the hard ways are rolling, you know. And, oh, 7 out. 7 out. Okay. Now, let's watch. We lose all of this real money, right? You might say, whoa, why didn't you just lose the free play money instead of real money? Well, we have $55. Okay, the puck will go off. We have $55 of our real money, right? But we didn't lose any of our free play. And because we had 110 out there, we were getting comp value, okay? So here, let's do this again. We're going to do 10, and you could wait until the point is established, but let's say we're the roller this time, okay? Here's 75, 75, and we're going to do 90 and 90, okay? And if we're the shooter, let's just we'll use our free play money as well. And we'll just do minimum $10 right here on the pass line. We're the roller this time. So here we go. Let's see what happens. And let's roll it. And it's a 9. Okay, so the point becomes 9. And we're just going to leave all of this here. Oh, we do need the buy bets. And we forgot to pay the VIG. So we need to pay to place those bets $5. Okay. All right, here we go. And it is an 8. All right, so we have the 8. And that pays $105, we know. So here's $105, okay? And what are we going to do? Again, we're going to take everything down, okay? We're going to get that $5 back because we take these down. And you might say, whoa, this is a lot of work. This is a lot of work. Hey, I didn't say it was going to be easy. But the thing about it is, look, we still have all of our free play money. And we're going to do the same thing we did last time and then see if we can get money in our rack. There's an 8, hard 8. Okay, so there is $35. Okay. Now you might say, if it's free money, why not just press it and get a 4 and 10 and get some hard ways? We will, but I like to collect at least one, okay, so that we can have some advantage to actually, oh, hard 10. So that we can have some advantage to actually collecting some profit along the way. All right, there's a 4. And a 10 again. Wow, when you don't bet them, they hit all the time. Is that confirmation bias? Oh, 7 out. Okay, remember we collected one? We lose $10 of free play money, okay? I forgot to switch it out with that one. So we did lose some of our free play money. And then we lost all of this, which was regular money as well, okay? So now this goes off, and now it's time to do it again. So we're going to do it one more time just for the sake of this video. We're not the roller or shooter this time, so let's go ahead and we're going to go with the 50 on the 4 and 10, 75, 90, 90, and 75. That's the vig for that, and then we have we'll have 90 and 90. Okay. Now this is, of course, off because the puck is off. They're going to get a point established. Usually you'd wait till a point gets established, then you would place your bets out there. You could have them working if you want to, but we're not going to do that. All right, there's a 4, hard 4, so the point becomes 4. And we're risking it on this roll. So let's see. As long as we don't get a 0.7 out, they call it, a PSO, we got a 5. So that's $105, okay? Now again, we're gonna take everything down. You might say, oh, man, the dealers would hate us. Well, we're gonna tip the dealers. Don't worry, we're gonna tip the dealers. We made some money, and sometimes you can use some of your profit to just tip the dealers as you go and say, hey, thanks for doing all this for me. And you know, it's part of their job to do your bets the way you want to have them done. So why don't we do this? We'll take some of our profit money, or we can even take some of our free play money. But let's take some of our profit money and say, hey, put the dealers on the 4. Thank you so much for doing this for me. All right. So now the dealers are on the 4. Let's see what happens. Here we go. And it's a 9. All right. So we get $35. Now this time we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of collecting the first one, let's press the 9 and let's get a hard 4 for $10. Okay, here we go. And it is a 6. Okay, so a 6 happens and we get another $35. Let's go ahead and get the hard 6 and press the 6. See, this time we're being really aggressive. Let's see if we can get that 6 or 9 to hit again. And it's a 6. We got it. Okay, it is an easy 6, so this falls. But that right there pays $70. All right, so now we're going to get $70. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a press and regress. So I'm going to take my 9 and I'm going to take my 6 back to original. Once I hit 1 twice, then I take it back down. And I'm going to bring $125 back to my rack. A profit, okay? Just like that. All right, here we go. Rolling. And it's a 10, does nothing for us. All right, here we go. And it's a 7 out. That was a 7. It spun, but it was a 7 out. Okay, so these all come down. The dealers lose, we lose. And everything comes down. And we use a little bit more of our free play. But look, we've turned this into $210. And we still have $1,000 worth of free play. So this is how I would use it. This is another way to use it, is because you don't get comp value based on free play, use the free play for one roll and then use your profit to play and collect any profits. Bring your free play back, and the only time you lose your free play is on like a 0.7 out, or if you have your bets on when the 7 rolls. So I hope this makes sense, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for watching. Watch this video if you'd like to see more. And don't forget to subscribe. And I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.